Skimpy outfit and paraded myself around, I'd get a shit ton of viewers too. Hey guys, leave a like and a comment on our on this video if you want to see me in a Speedo. No. Okay, Kaylee. You need to talk a bit louder so people can actually hear you this time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So let's talk about that Missouri Edumaction. How good they done teach down there. Dude, everyone in high school who thinks they're smart soon learns that they're fucking stupid when they go to college. Shit, that happened to me too.
So freaking dumb.
In college, they don't teach you how to learn, they teach you how to study. Like, literally, most of it is just, you know.
On your own.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you want to do well? Yeah, study. You know, if you learn to study in high school, bruh, there's no learning to study in high school. It's just, you either do or you don't. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, how do you think Missouri education is different than education, say, up here in Nebraska?
Well, that's the thing. Like, it's not really like.
Last time I was out surveying, I spotted an old cruiser.
That makes sense.
I'm pretty sure it belonged to Chief Jackson. He always kept it loaded with weapons. We might find something useful. Yeah, I gotta focus on getting my own shit done.
Oh.
Like, you don't think it's much different, or what?
I think it's more depending on where you go to school.
Probably.
That's not a bad idea.
Like, you get what I mean? Like.
Hang on a minute. Let's turn down the volume on my headphones so I can actually hear you.
Anyone can hear me. I need some help.
I honestly... I would say basically any time you're in high school, they're going to tell you that, oh, you're going to get a good education because of fucking XYZ, and then they're going to proceed to not teach you shit. Like, you know, like my class was, I think, 72, which sounds a lot bigger than yours, but where I was from, that was the smallest class I'd ever gone through. Yeah, because it's... Yeah. It's big enough. Oh, yeah. But it's just so stupid because, like, you know, that's the thing too, is like small town education is shit. Like, big town education is equally as terrible.
Yo, snap. This place was
but
made
like,
to be outposted.
You know. The problem is like, I grew up in a smaller town where your last name matters. And if you don't know what that means, like, it means that if you don't have like a certain last name that's big in that town, no one gives a shit about you. Like, no one. And it's like, you know.
So, like, if you didn't, like, you know what this is, if you grew up in a small town.
Yeah.
So, like, my hometown town.
Don't name names. Just
Well, duh. Not fucking.
Oh, cool.
I know it seems like I am a lot of the time, but I'm really not. But so
Man, got a horde rambling around over here.
yeah, like there were like the superintendent's twins. Like you had to have the right last name if you wanted to get anywhere in that town.
oh hell yeah, dude.
So like it's kind of funny how most of the people like that had the right last name in that town like buried their high school sweetheart
Mm.
that also had a correct last name. And they
Yeah, a lot of this,
like,
a lot of the shit there is politics. You know, like
yes.
it's almost seems like it's like, you know, in the olden days where like, oh, you can't marry a peasant like that. It's kind of like, it sounds fucking stupid, but that's how it is, man. Like seriously.
That is one nice thing. Neither of us had the right last names.
Oh
That
hell no.
sounds
Well,
so, like,
my brother was semi-popular, right? But our last name as a whole was not enough to make us anything more than, well, I don't even know what the hell to say. Like, our last name was not enough to make us anything more than what we were, if that makes any sense. But, like, that's the thing, too, is, like, teachers love the kids with the good last names, you know? But they don't give half a fucking shit about, what's his last damn site? They don't give half a shit about the people who don't have the correct last name. I would say, though, too, I honestly find it so fucking... Oh, there it is.
I think that'll do it.
So stupid, too. You know, I'll hear people go like, man, I'm glad I had a private education. Like, bruh. Like, here's the thing, right? Like, you know, I get that if you have a private education, you probably got a better education.
Anyone listening? We've got
But-
goods to trade.
Really, I'm kind of happy that my parents were financially smart enough not to pay extra, like pay college level money for a high school education. I'm just saying, you know.
right. Actually, I am kind of sad that I
Shit.
A lot of people from who went to school in the same town as me, but they went to the private school in town.
Mhm.
Because I went to a private Lutheran college. So did Jeremy. But there was a lot of people, stuck up snotty people, that knew me because
Mm.
I lived in that town.
The big bitches though too is that, you know, you think, oh well, you know, when you get out of like the small town, you go to the big college or whatever, you know, you're gonna be going from a big fish in a small pond to a small fish in a big pond. Nope, you still a lot of those times, because the problem is, especially with like what happened to Kaylee, is, you know, a lot of those kids went directly from that private school to that private Lutheran college, and they're, you know, and then all of a sudden, their legacies, they were what we call a part of the protected class. So, if you're a legacy. So, yeah, yeah. Which, like, honest to God, how many other colleges have like a cappella groups that are like the fucking, yeah. Literally, like, you can, like, rape a motherfucker and nothing happens. Literally, nothing happens about it, you know? And, like, I don't want to name the university. I probably already have said where it is. I'm not going to say it in this video because I'm gonna rise above. Not really, because that's the problem, you know? It's like, you go to somewhere like the University of Nebraska, like, the professors there are like, you're all equally shit. We don't care. But like, you go to somewhere like where we went, and it was like, you definitely had favorites. Like, you definitely had people who were like, you know, the profs are sitting there like unabashedly, like, oh, you know, we like all of you equally, except for you and you and you and you. Fuck you. Kind of thing. I was like, well, did they really do that? It's like, no, not like to our faces. God, no, not to our faces.
Well, that's one thing. I'm gonna go ahead and put this out there. He's not the president of our university, which is where we went to school anymore, but he used to be, and he was known for
Yeah.
Shit! Load it! Kill it before it gets close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, we did freshman orientation together, and it was right after we got married.
Ah, snap! Check it out.
Together. Like, we helped work freshman orientation. Well,
The first time I met the chief, I was in the back seat of this thing. I got picked up for breaking and entering.
of the O show, and like, we were
I was 17. Another cop might have come down hard on me, but we just talked. He turned my life around.
You don't know what Ring
Now
by
I've got
Spring
scars.
is. Let's talk about that real quick. Ring by Spring. Kaylee, why don't you fully explain what Ring by Spring is? Get closer to the thing, because I don't know if they picked that up. Sorry.
being engaged or married by graduation.
Right, so basically it's... The thing is, though, too, I've tried to explain to my mother and father. My mom and dad... Well, my mom was more quiet about it. My dad is adamant that, well, you know, that's not condoned by the professors, I'm sure. Well, it is. You know, the problem is, though, too, is that a lot of professors, though, too... I had a history prof, and, so I had a few history profs. One of them... Well, some of them were better than others. One guy I really have a lot of respect for the state, but the other one was a prime example of what we're about to talk to next. And again, you know what? This is the thing, is that I'm not the kind of person who wants to willy-nilly talk shit, but you know fucking what? If someone gets called out, I'm not going to name fucking names because I'm not that much of a dick, but like, if someone gets called out and they don't like it, hey, you know what? Just know that I'm not the kind of person who's gonna name drop you or like that kind of shit. But fucking anyways, so we would tell my mom and dad that, you know, a lot of times, fucking. So if you're not a Lutheran at that university, you're marked as being less important. And a lot of people might think, oh, that's a bit much, isn't it?
Level is basically zero. Thanks for the hard work.
No.
Very much true.
It's very much, if you're not a Lutheran at that university, and don't be like, well, that's just all Christians. No, it's not. No, there's a lot of good Christian people. There's a lot of people who don't judge you for what you believe. The problem is that's not that kind of place. So if you weren't a Lutheran, it was like, you know, and we tell my dad, and he'd be like, oh, well, you know, the profs wouldn't be able to say anything, would they? Oh, no.
They flat out take out little classes
Yup.
about it and all of that.
Yup.
Stuff that should not.
You know what? That,
Honestly, there's a lot of like,
oh, it'll probably get shut down anyways for fucking money.
Not for the sheriff, we'd be in bad shape. Here's a little something as a thank you.
Yeah.
That could have gotten a lot worse.
You know, and that's my...
year.
Yeah, that's my thing. It's like, you know what? I understand if you have a certain group that you more cater to a university. But the problem is, you really shouldn't sit there and say, oh, well, you're not this specific fucking demographic. Okay, well, fuck you. No, it's, oh, you don't believe what I believe? Oh, well, you know what? You're still a fucking human being. You know, though, too, the one thing I did like about that place was they would always say, and it was normally kind of true, that, hey, you know, if you need something, we're here to help, kind of thing. This is where we're moving, by the way. We're going to a strip mall. You like it? But, you know, as the years go on, it's more, it's, you know, you could chalk it up maybe to, like, you know, you're getting
some fortification. But we got ourselves a new home.
You know, you could chalk it up to, you're getting more, like, advanced in your schooling, and they're going to stop pulling your hand as much. No, it's more of like a...
We in this shit now.
It's
hey,
more
keep
of like...
it down. Might be some Z's in here.
Sorry, it's more of like a, well, we've kind of weeded out who we like and who we don't. So if you're not who we like, go fuck yourself. If you're who we like, well, you're good. And again, I'm not trying to sit here and say, like, it was the worst place ever, should be shut down, fuck them, but, like, you know, it could have been a hell of a lot of a better place and a lot more inviting to those people who weren't, like, amongst the cultural elite of that place. Oh, get one more slot. Good. Claim it. Should I build a staging area or just build everything from scratch? Hey, shut up. You already said.
Hi, I'm gonna go out for a bit. I'll talk to y'all soon.
He's like, this is this is our new base. Talk about a shithole. Nick, dickhead. God, man, it's not fucking great, but it's better than nothing. Jesus. But no, like when I was in high school though too, it was just so much fucking politics about your name, about fucking everything, dude. It's like, damn. Why are there only 3 fucking parking spots? The other place I got 4. Jesus. Yeah. I suppose, yeah. But, no. See what we got to work with here. Ooh, there is an urgent care. Let's get that up and running right now. Liquor store. Should we dismantle and collect? Employee bathroom, sheltered beds. Laundromat. Let's clear it. We can't use it. Taekwondo gym. Yep. High-end kitchen. Espresso machines being installed as we speak. Of course. But, I don't know. You know, what about hydroponics? It needs to be a small slot. And I need a knowledge of utilities. I can make someone do that. But, as it stands, we are good to go for now, so... Let's actually... I think we should probably tell Alex to go take a rest. Yeah, because he's tired.
Yeah. Buena suerte, amigo.
So let's get someone on this. So who's gonna learn hydroponics? Rashida? The hell is she doing? Oh. Okay, let's go look at this, because I need utilities. Consumables, gardening, mechanics, chemistry,
Okay, I
utilities.
love people, right? But there's just too many of us here.
Bruh, I'm building it up. Calm yourself. Utilities. That's what we need, right?
That should come in useful.
You mean handy?
No.
Oh shit, we got an urgent care clinic. Jesus, Kaylee, calm down. Love you. We got a and we got a sanitizing machine, hun. It's just called a sanitizing machine, man. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Well, it's really called a shut up. But, no, I could see this being a really good play.
We might as well just start trashing whatever we bring back.
Shut up, Dimples. No, but like, there were some decent people at my school, but you know what I noticed is anyone with the last name was almost always a dickhead. Like, just being fucking honest, man.
Right. Like, some of them would be nice. Every once
Like,
in a while,
yeah, I know.
that, like, would benefit them.
Mm.
Like,
We can't expect our stuff
Sorry.
to stay safe
No.
if we don't have enough storage.
Let's keep looking at the base. Storage? Let's get, storage, 3. Yeah. So why can't I destroy the Taekwondo gym? It's fucking useless. Oh, it's +3 beds. Okay, cool. Should I have a hydroponics outside or inside?
matter, I don't think.
Well, what would be better? Just build it outside? Because that's the thing is other than building a garden, you know, there's not much that requires being outside. Well, a watchtower does, but we're gonna have a sniper tower. So that'll be fine. But I don't have enough people currently. Got 2 though. Should I finally pick a leader? Well, I guess we can pick one in a bit. It doesn't really matter. So, and I don't want to just be this like talking shit the whole time, but I mean like,
You know, I just feel like I'm in the right place with the right people.
I suppose that is true. But
Life here
Man.
will be a lot better now that this is done.
well, barracks are done. Good. But yeah, I just keep saying butt a lot. I like big butts, and I cannot lie. You know, what do you have to say? I'm trying to come up with something, but I don't have much to say right now. Need you to talk too, Kaylee. Huh?
Oh, but well,
That's interesting.
but yeah, so what else should I be talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah, sorry guys, it's like 4:15 in the morning, so
Yeah.
my exhaustion is.
No,
hitting.
it's fine, I suppose.
No, it's not fun.
Should we have the workshop inside?
That would probably be for the best.
Yeah.
Listen up, folks. Zombie attack on our base incoming. Get ready and stay ready.
Oh shit. Rar. We got enemies. Let's fuck them up. I suppose, because we're probably making a lot of noise. Oh, no, we're not. Jesus.
That screaming means we're under attack.
I don't hear anything. Gotta be honest.
If
See
you go
'em.
down, take 10 of those fuckers with you.
I will blow myself up. Is the fucking point of a wall? Bastards can just climb right over it.
Is it over? It's not over yet, is it?
Don't you fucking die, dude.
Tear these fuckers up!
A lot of the teachers
We made it through.
are also
Nice work, everyone.
a lot of the teachers were also coaches.
Yeah.
So like, and sometimes they hold positions in the city as well.
I really do fit in here.
I appreciate it.
But yes, one of my science teachers, and so like I was a biology major for my degree. Hopefully gonna be in nursing soon. But yeah,
You were saying.
sorry, I'm sure.
Oh, no, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm trying to upload videos.
Should I build an auto shop?
Yes.
Think that'd be a good idea?
That way you can get
Toolkits.
yes.
Yeah,
To
and
fix your vehicles.
yeah, and upgrade them.
But
Now we just need electricity.
like with my science
Anybody got a key and a
I
kite?
was very, very poorly prepared for
We have
college.
power.
For college science.
Mhm.
Because I went to a high school where the one science teacher was also the baseball coach, and his methods of teaching was for us to watch a bunch of like crash course videos and like the crash course videos on YouTube, Bill Nye the Science Guy, those kind of things. And then sometimes we'd watch things that weren't even pertinent to the class. He was just trying to see who we could freak out. So you know that jump scare video that like there's a car driving through hills and then suddenly there's a clown? Yeah, to just try to see how many of us he could get to jump. That kind of shit. Every year in March, if we had a class with him, we would fill out a bracket and see who got extra credit for getting the closest to how March Madness turned out.
My chem teacher did that.
Yeah, that's another thing. My school, we did not have chemistry. There was a sore lack of like classes that you should have.
Until we get more storage in this place, we're gonna keep losing shit like this.
Like we did not have chemistry offered.
Why isn't the power
Our
on?
Science was basically like, hey, here's science 1, science 2, science 3.
Yup.
Like we did not really have like specialized. I took genetics one year, but it was literally another class of a bunch of like videos, and we like made a cell model, and my group made ours out of candy, and it was super fucking expensive because candy is not cheap.
Right.
And I talked a lot in that class because that was my senior year. I took that, and the girl that sat next to me was a junior, and she was dating a college junior who was, so she was popular because she was dating the elementary principal and 5th grade teacher's son. Like, so the elementary principal was married to the 5th grade teacher. Just so that that is clear. That can get confusing. And now they're engaged. She just graduated college. Like, last month. I'm still friends with her on Facebook. But yeah, so like I didn't really have like advanced class options. And because I was not like popular enough, I did not get like many options for like independent studies and that kind of stuff. Well, I went to VOTech in the afternoons, so I went like every day. I would eat my lunch at 10:45, get on a bus to go an hour away, and have specialized classes that lead to a career kind of thing.
It was poppin', amigo.
So, junior year was my CNA classes, and senior year I worked on phlebotomy. Like, yeah, that was a great experience, but, it didn't give me, like, options to where I could take, like, any of the classes that were, like, offered in the afternoon at my school that I'd want to take. I did not get an option to take that. So, like, I was going to take calculus senior year. I got it approved as an independent study.
Elise, you okay?
Girl, she missed.
No, she's an idiot.
Yes, she is an idiot. But,
Carter's gonna be our leader, right?
so, like, I had it all set up. I got it approved from the counselor because
Oh, power's coming on. Good. Sorry. Sorry. Because I'm probably fucking annoying you. No, it just sucks because there's no power in my base. Like, there should be lights. Shouldn't have to turn on my damn flashlight to frickin' see.
Yeah. But, yeah, so, got everything approved, got it approved from my math teacher. She was going to have it like an independent study during her plan period. Like, I would just sit in her classroom and do the work on my own. She could still do whatever she needed to do for her plan period and all of that. Because I honestly was so motivated back then. Like, actually got my own shit done. I don't know what the fuck happened to me. I used to be such a good student.
I think we all did.
Right. I used to read for fun.
Yeah,
Miss that.
dude, I kind of do too, honestly.
But, yeah, so I, like, got everything set up. Like, this was, like, end of my junior year. Got it all set up to where I would be taking calculus and an independent study and all of that. Like, it was gonna be awesome. Like,
Yeah.
I already had it, everything perfect. Oh, we got to pick up our official class schedules like week before school started, I believe it was. Picked up my schedule, and it's completely different. They took me out of the independent study and all of that. Like, I'm no longer listed as in that independent study. All that fun stuff. Like, they put me in. Oh gosh, what was the class they put me in? They put me in like the ag class that you weld in, which.
Welding?
No. I can't remember what it was called, but I was already taking a different ag class. That's not fair. So, like, yes, I was president of FFA, but, so, like, to be in FFA, you have to be in one ag class. Well, I already had my class. I don't really want to be taking and not really wasting my time. That's a bad way to put it. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want my whole schedule to just be fun classes.
Yeah.
Because I was taking guitar.
Shit, we didn't even get guitar.
Here's a pro tip.
Oh, I
God.
needed another
I
fine
can't stress this enough.
Well, our fine art was literally just band or choir, I think. That was all we freaking had.
Give a man a fish he eats for a day.
Well, my other
Get
fine
you a
art that I
catfish
took
farm,
was,
and you straight for life.
oh gosh, what was my other fine art that I got? Art history.
Yeah,
So
we didn't have that shit either.
mostly learning about the history of art. We do like a random project every once in a while.
Kaylee,
Yeah.
all in one workout system.
That
Yes.
is a lot to carry.
Jesus.
Okay then.
Didn't mean to.
No, you're fine. That was a thing though too, is like at our school we had a few different, I think, history courses I was interested in. Our fine arts though, it's called Dukes and Duchesses. We called it D&D, so anytime I ever called anything D&D, they'd be like, "Oh, you had a Dungeons and Dragons club?" And I'm like, "No. No, Dukes and Duchesses." So it was show choir.
Not a zombie inside.
And
that's that.
yeah, it was okay. The funny part about show choir though was girls had to try out and so did guys. Girls were actually judged. Guys weren't. If you don't understand why and you think it's something to do with being sexist, it's because what girl doesn't want to be in show choir? Most do. Most guys don't, so you take who you can get. That makes any sense. So, you know, of course, I'm not going to name names, but there was one person who didn't get in because they were kind of let's just say I think they had a good heart, but they weren't as well liked.
Our supplies just lying around, and now they're
So.
all fucked up. On the bright side, some of this busted stuff ain't entirely useless.
Locked up tight.
But I stopped doing show choir I think sophomore year because we were terrible. I mean, like, I don't want anyone to be watching this and be like, you know, if they know me or they know they were a part of it and they're just like, well, we weren't that bad, dude. We never won anything. Well, technically we did win. Shit, I should tell that story, huh? So, we were at a show choir meet, and I don't know if you guys
All clear.
know this about like these kinds of meets.
This shit is
A
heavy.
lot of times, it's not like you're doing something a lot. A lot of times, it's just sitting around, right? So, back in high school, I did one act as well. So, not everybody has this, not everybody gets it. It's competition one act. So, one act is a 30-minute play that is highly, highly competitive. And when I say that, I'm saying one screw up and you're done. You lose. Go home. Kind of thing. So, yeah. So where I went to high school, we were very good. That kind of thing.
That's fantastic.
What the hell was I saying? Oh my god, I had.
It was with show choir and one act. You were really good.
I was really good at one act. Oh yes, and we were really good at one act. So my school was, but terrible show choirs, terrible show choir. Oh, but my point was, with one act, you perform for 30 minutes, but you're there all day. You leave about 4 a.m. and get home about midnight. That's not an
There
exaggeration.
should be something good in here.
It's a living hell. So
That is a lot to carry.
the fateful day of what I am speaking of,
I'm already full up.
we do our performance, and yeah, so this is with show choir. We do our performance. We go to the award ceremony, right? And we never really won anything. We weren't that good. Like, actually, saying we're not that good, is actually kind of offensive to people who are mediocre. Just as a lifestyle. We sucked. We were terrible, and it was embarrassing. Now, if anyone wants to get mad about me talking shit on that, I'm speaking the truth. Don't get mad about the truth. Anyway, so we're at the award ceremony, and they're like, oh, and in first place, my school. And I was like, oh, yeah, cool, we won. Of course, we all go and perform. And then I was watching a movie, because I had my computer, I had my laptop, and I watched movies on it, because, well, what the hell is you supposed to do? You might say, oh, well, you could go watch other people, and I would call you an idiot, because there's no way in hell I'm going to watch other people perform, because that's stupid.
Yo, got a bunch of supplies for us here.
So I talked to one of the people who came in, and I was like, oh, I can't believe we won, right? They're like, we didn't win. And I was like, so what up? I'm like, yeah, we won. They said we won. He's like, no, we didn't win. Now, lest you think I was the only one out of the loop, let me explain something to you. Before we left, and mind you, it is fucking so early. It is god-awfully early. So my all the kids in my group wanted to know what the hell was going on. Like, why aren't we, like, why haven't they announced a winner, that sort of shit. And the school would not tell us what was going on. They just wouldn't. They wouldn't say anything about anything. And what do I need for this? Mechanics. And yeah, so you know, this finally we were on the bus because we were leaving, right? And mind you, I'm tired, and I don't remember all that freaking much because it was really damn early in the morning. Let's do a sniper tower, shall we? But my our coach, who was also the choir teacher, said, "Can you please just tell us what's going on?" And they were trying to give her a trophy. And they were like, "Please just take it. We'll tell you later." They were so embarrassed that they had fucked up so bad, because what had happened was, by mistake, they had picked us as the winners. This was a fucking mistake that they had made. So they gave us the trophy, we left. Turns out they had messed up, but they didn't have the stones to tell us that they fucked up. Which is, honest to God, kind of funny. It's your own fucking job to talk about how that you fucked up. And you don't have the fucking stones to say it. It's a bit humorous. Yeah, so they screwed up, and I don't really know what I was talking about that story, but
Your school never won, but you got a trophy.
Yeah.
Because.
Very much so. But you know, we were good at one act though. And I did speech, which we did speech competitions, and I only did that till I think sophomore year, and then I think junior, senior year, I said I'm not gonna do this shit anymore. I don't care enough. I don't want to do it.
We're just gonna keep losing stuff like this until we can store it right.
I didn't want it. I didn't want to do it because for the most part, I just didn't care. I wasn't good at it. I need to know mechanics. Okay. Somebody must know auto mechanics though, because we could build a something. Don't know how the hell we managed that. You're not supposed to be able to build a auto shop without. Oh. Apparently somebody knows mechanics.
Those auto mechanics, no.
Well, but you have to learn auto mechanics. I'll have him learn mechanics. But I don't know. You have anything else you want to say?
Oh, I got lots to say. Honestly.
Alright, go for it.
No, so like back to my senior year, I also was taking, I took, for the first semester, I took English 101, and then both semesters I had creative writing. So I just really...
That's gonna come in handy.
Who?
Your mother.
The hell is mom up to then?
Well, she's in Chicago.
Oh.
But, yeah. So, second semester, so I just kind of sat in the office and did my homework.
Yep. Useless. I'm kidding.
Honestly, it's fine.
I found a letter in Chief Jackson's car with his address.
I need
It was
that
recent,
kind of
so
a
maybe he's
class
still alive.
this-
I should go look.
this time.
Good
What
luck.
kind of
man.
class?
Like, where I just sit and do my homework. I am currently failing one of my summer classes.
Jesus.
Because I ran out of time to finish an assignment. Because I kept procrastinating it. And so I turned in what I had done on it. It was worth 44 points. And it gave me 5 points. Like, call me and find out what you're missing on the class. Not understand, like, the purpose of the class.
What are you, stupid?
Basically,
Translation.
Like, this does not mean to be able to class.
Yeah.
But I got a lot higher grades on 4 questions. I got
This is, can I interrupt? This is kind of what I'm upset about, just because I think Chief Jackson could be alive. But since your group's full, he's just canonically, he's dead. But anyways, I'm sorry. Continue. I'm so sorry. God damn
yeah, so
it. You were talking about basically you're stupid. With one of your professors sending you a text saying that you might have...
a comment on one of my and then she's putting basically a similar comment on mine.
Is anyone out there?
Like,
I need help.
do you not understand
I'm on the way.
how I want you to cite stuff? And it's like, okay,
Oh God.
And I'm literally amazing and immaculate as I possibly
Here's my thing about fucking citations, right? So if you get a citation wrong, the college is gonna fucking threaten to say that you're plagiarizing. It's like, here's the thing, right? I'm not fucking plagiarizing. Like, plagiarism is a knowing act. It's you did it with knowing it was wrong, knowing it's illegal, but you're an idiot, so you did it anyways. Accidentally, like, citating wrong or forgetting to do a citation just means you're an idiot. Or you just messed up.
Unless we improve our storage, things are gonna keep getting broken.
But, mother hell,
That said, I did manage to save a few leftovers that
you
could
would
be useful.
fucking think...
That one needs a nut.
You would think that if you missed a citation, that, like, you want to kill small puppies. You know what I mean? But, like, that's the thing, is profs act, like, get all fucking... Well, to you, they fucking are, basically.
one of my classes isn't graded yet. And I have my 7 class. And I have a 99 in my intro to nursing as a career class. Because I missed a couple questions on midterm quizzes. And then for my structure and function of the human body, I am
I meant if you had, like, more stuff, like, outside. Well, I mean, we can talk about
I'm talking about
more college education. That's my thing. It's college is a fucking joke. Well, I mean,
yeah, also, I got advice, like, advice that I can't get my
Shit. This place is overrun.
Oh, okay.
I hope he's not in there.
Because the school that it was
Yeah, looks like I won't be on your menu today.
He's probably dead. Be careful, but see if you can find some weapons.
yeah.
I like that.
But, oh yeah, I took creative writing.
Well then, moving on.
Well, I wound up
Just what I was looking for.
writing because the school was a dick to me.
Hell yeah. Oh man, you're coming home with me. Chief Jackson saved my life when I was a kid. He just saved it again.
Randomly,
His gun was legendary. I just hope I live long enough to deserve it.
started as a thing.
Time to start training.
It says we do. I don't like they should be
Nothing left to find here.
I probably would have done a lot better in college calculus had they let me do it.
Yeah.
I do not have a diploma.
Technically you do, you just don't physically own one. That's my thing. You know, I think back to high school, I think one of my, like, probably, like, one of the coolest teachers, but also, like, one of, like, the, I don't want to say, I don't want to call him, I think he was a very intelligent man. He did not know how to teach. That was my chem teacher, and that damn chem teacher, so I took a test, right? I got every question wrong. Guess what grade I got? About an 80, yeah. I got every question wrong. And you're like, how the hell does that work? It's called partial credit, son. It's called, you had to show your work, show your, I think it was show your work, label, and, then it was, the answer. And I got no answers correct, but I showed my work and did that. Wouldn't that be a 70? Don't think too much about it. Anyways. That's the thing, too, is, like, the sciences as well. Like, all these science classes I'm so fucking terrible at. Like, I never got chemistry. Also, because the way he taught was, like, he would talk about making, like, the dude told really good stories. Like, he talked about how he was in, college.
Whoa.
Like,
A lot of plague
all he
zombies
ever
around
ate was
here.
macaroni and cheese. And, like, he tried using, like, water and 7-Up to cook macaroni and cheese when he didn't have milk. And he said he would not recommend either. He always talking about how his grandma was the perfect example of how to do chemistry, because, like dissolves like, that kind of thing. But other than that, dude, oh god, that class, it was just like, Jesus Christ, I'm learning nothing, but fuck if it's not a good time. I swear though too, you know. You love it. Oh, here we go. But I'm trying to think what else. Oh, and then it was like trig and calc or pre-calc. I took trigonometry and pre-calc. Here's the fucking thing I hate about trig and pre-calc. It's like, okay, bro, I understand the fact that you got a useless fucking degree in that kind of fucking math. So you're gonna tell everyone, you're gonna use this, bro. No, I'm fucking not. I will literally bet you money I have not used trigonometry or pre-calc. Well, you go shooting, right? Yeah. How do you shoot? Math. How do I shoot? Yeah, motherfucker, I don't sit there trying to do fucking math. I'm not some goddamn sniper. I just go, okay, so if I point barrel here, this should work. Like, not necessarily that, I'm not that, like, simplistic, but still. It looks like the power came on. Yeah, power's on. Yee! Look, isn't it beautiful? And we're still building a sniper tower. Jesus, you people work slow. Hi, Elise. Hi. Oh, scratch the butt, scratch the butt. Oh, scratch the butt. Ooh, Kaylee, you know what? We should scrap the hydroponics.
Why?
You know what we could put in instead?
What?
A steel. And move the hydroponics indoors!
Oh. Yeah.
Should I make a still? Oh, but I don't know what it does. Oh, does it? Help me. No, I have a builder. Gotta stretch, hang on. Oh. Ow! Did you hear that? That was my ankle. Yep. But that's the thing. It's just I fucking hated trigger and pre-calc. It was kind of funny because one day we're getting our tests back, and the teacher was it's so weird to call them teachers because I'm so used to calling them profs. But the teacher was like, okay, so the lowest grade was a 49 and the highest was a 92. And I'm like, who's the dumbass who got a 49? I got my test back and I went, oh shit. I was the dumbass. I made a big doo-doo. Because I'm a fucking idiot, apparently. Dude, math is stupidly hard.
Bad news. Our lack of storage meant some of our supplies got ruined. The good news is that I managed to save this from being a
I
total
was going to
disaster.
be tested a fucking gifted program in 6th grade I missed the week that they did the testing because I got the flu, which is really fucking funny because I got the flu the week after my sister had the swine flu. Holly missed Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of school. She was back to school on Thursday. I got the regular flu, and you know the swine flu is supposed to be so much worse. Cause you know like that was like the year that swine
If things
flu.
go on like this, one of these days we'll be okay.
Swine flu was supposed to be the worst flu possible, and like all that fun stuff. And then I get the regular flu.
Kaylee. Look at this. It's in a good location too. I'm sorry for interrupting. I just wanted to say this. Look at this.
Awesome.
We got a full view of the road. Sorry, continue. I'm sorry.
Look. But yeah, like I got the regular flu, and I missed a full week of school, and of course, guess what that week was?
If I say I'm feeling hopeful, would that jinx us?
I guess I'll never know if you're stupid or not, huh?
Well, now I'm stupid.
No, you're stupid.
Well,
I love
okay,
you.
That's the thing. Like, you know how they say, like, if you're not pushed hard enough, like, if everything's super easy for you, like, for too long, you start to, like, just go into, like, one of those states where you just stop. Like,
Dude, everything's super easy for you until it's fucking not anymore.
because you lose, like, I'm a reject, like, what is it? I see it all the time in military grades.
You're still putting... Did you misspell military? 1 L.
There is one else.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must be stupid.
Like, eyes look like L's sometimes.
No, eyes are like oval-tocular shaped.
Fuck you.
Suck it, woman.
Um,
God, you're gross.
give me a second, I'll Google the term.
In what fucking world? Oh, no, you don't know God dang it. But at least I can make C4. What the hell would I make? What would I do with... Oh, I guess I could throw it at a Juggernaut. Anyways, sorry. Continue.
You know those, like, burps where you just had soda? So,
Uh-huh.
like, it goes back up and into your, like, nose and eyeballs.
Makes me want to die. Because I'll never be... God damn it. I hate that song. But I love it. Taylor Mumson. Why the hell would I build 2 hydroponics? Why would I build 2 I could build a shooting range. But why is it indoors? You know, shooting guns indoors is a really good idea, honestly. There's not much else I can build.
6 indoors is a better idea.
Dude, 6 indoors is fucking awesome. I love it.
I need to go to my uncle's again.
Should I build a still? Let's check out the fuel. So, let's look. So, food, plus 0 a day. But, we're not losing any. Right? Meds, minus 1 a day. But, we have enough. Ammunition, well, we got plenty. Materials, we break even, but holy fucking shit, we have such a surplus. Fuel, we lose 2 a day. But we'll manage. So, what do you think? I don't really want to tear down the hydroponics, though. I just built it. But there's not much to put in here, you know? Excuse me. All I can really build are sheltered beds, which don't need. Hydroponics, which I don't need. And training shooting, which I don't need. Because everybody is pretty good at what they do at this point. Except for Raisha, because she just is an idiot. She scares me and I want her to go away. So, utilities. Don't one of you idiots already know electronics? So, plumbing. But I don't need fucking plumbing. God. I hate myself. Should I upgrade some cars? Should I upgrade the Brogan Trucker? Kaylee. Kaylee. The Hellion. What the? Oh, it'll lose cargo capacity? What the fuck? Why? Why? Why does it lose? Stupid. Oh, I'm not going to.
No more of that.
Anything else you want to say about the glories of frickin' public education? Bruh. Fuck that. It's worse than the...
It probably gets rid of the hanging on the roof.
Probably.
Oh yeah, I got something to say about high school.
Working with here. Oh shit. Oh shit, no. Fuck off.
I wanna go ahead and end the video.
Why?
Twitch it down.
Shit.